78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right. So last night, NBA play-in tournament, you know, whatever, was taking place. Lakers versus the Pelicans, and the Sacramento Kings versus the Golden State Warriors. Now, shots were fired last night. Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal and Ernie Johnson took some jabs, or retaliated, I should say, at Kendrick Perkins, okay, by roasting Kendrick Perkins. Now, how this started was this. Kendrick Perkins was asked earlier this week, I believe, he was asked about the chances of the New York Knicks. And, you know, he's been saying that the Knicks have a good chance, good as chance as anybody else to, make it to the finals and stuff like that. And he said, so the people who asked him, somebody was instigating. They said, well, Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal over on TNT, they don't believe the Knicks have any chance. You know what I'm saying? They think the Knicks are a first round exit. And Kendrick Perkins, instead of handling that question more diplomatically, he says, because it was clearly a question that was made to start something. That's what I hate when people do that. But Kendrick Perkins took the bait and he said, well, they don't, do they watch basketball? They give me the impression that over in TNT that they only watch basketball when they're covering the games on TV. Other than that, they ain't watching basketball. Now that's interesting. It's interesting he says that, right? So Kendrick clearly wanted smoke when he said that. But it's funny because I've been saying that about all y'all dudes for years. It's clear y'all don't watch all the games. It's impossible for you to watch all the games, right? Some of these games are on at the same time. You can't watch all the games. What y'all do is y'all look at highlights, and you have the geeks and stuff like that who got jobs, who work for y'all, who give y'all all the stats and numbers and blah, blah, blah. And y'all look at highlights, and then y'all come on TV and sit down and do a segment about it. That's what all y'all do. ESPN been doing it for years. Fox Sports 1, TNT, they all do that. Yeah, so Kendrick Perkins tried to put it off on TNT like he's spilling the beans on what they do. All y'all do that. It's common sense, because y'all don't be knowing what y'all talking about, especially when y'all talking about my Milwaukee Bucks. Y'all be knowing what y'all talking about. But anyway, after saying this, TNT, Ernie Johnson said, because Shaq had mentioned the Knicks, and Ernie Johnson, in a jokingly way, instigating, says, oh, you watched that game, huh? Right? It's funny. It's funny how, I really don't want to say this because I like Ernie Johnson, I do, but it's just funny how certain people of certain persuasions are the two people that instigated this, right? So the guys that got Kendrick Perkins to diss TNT, they was of a certain persuasion, you know what I'm saying? And then Ernie Johnson, who I like, of a certain persuasion, gets Shaq to retaliate. You see what I'm saying? So now Shaq says, oh yeah, man, I watched the game. Yeah, and he took some shots at Kendrick Perkins, and and he started laughing. Then Charles said, because they started showing a clip of Kendrick Perkins getting dunked on by Blake Griffin, and that Hall of Fame dunk that Blake Griffin put on Kendrick Perkins and posterized him forever, making him a sucker, right? And Charles Barkley says, Shaq out here stepping on roaches. Man, I ain't stepping on no roaches. I ain't got time for roaches. Say, can't nobody who averaged 4 or 5 points their whole career can't say nothing to me. You gonna call me out? Man, so Barkley called Kendrick Perkins a roach. Unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? But it was funny. It was hilarious to me because Kendrick Perkins be talking crazy sometimes on TV. He do. He take the bait. He be taking shots at people, and then he real sensitive when people come back at him. You know what I'm saying? He get all offended. But whatever. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of it, man. And who y'all got? Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got in the playoffs, man? Eastern Conference and Western Conference. Who y'all got going to the Eastern Conference Finals? Western Conference Finals, 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm a part of here though. Deuces.